Yo, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in once again. Currently on the way to Ace Hardware to look for this Rust-Oleum like metal primer that I want to put down on the floor of the CRX to then eventually buy the white paint, probably Rust-Oleum. If I don't do the regular Rust-Oleum, then I'm gonna go ahead and do the like the bed liner style paint. But for the most part, first I do want to go ahead and get the Rust-Oleum primer and put that down onto the CRX floor. Boom! We found it. So this is the Rust-Oleum primer that I will be using on the CRX floor to get it ready to paint. I know that the way I'm doing it is most likely, well, I know it's not the way the conventional, the correct way that most people would probably do it, but it's just the way that I'm doing it. I feel comfortable doing it. I'm okay with it being done this way. I'm sure most people would probably, sand it, whatever, prep it, and prime it with the whole car, and then paint it with the whole car, and there's nothing wrong with that, but this is just the way that I'm doing it, and I'm cool with it. So before we run out of light, because it is already 4:30, sun starts going down around 5:30. Hopefully we can make it home and at least get the floor sanded by hand so that tomorrow I can come back and prime it. Just made it back. I'm gonna change my sweatpants because I don't want my sweatpants to get beat up. I'm gonna change it to some pants that I don't care about, and we're gonna come out here and start sanding this all floor by hand. Let's see what sandpaper I have. I always forget where I have so much of this stuff. Boom. Got 220. That's actually probably perfect. Let's use a sheet of 220. Let's get some sanding done. Very simple process, guys. Sandpaper, and you just sand away. There's no right or wrong. Just try to get into as many grooves as possible. Like I said, we're losing a lot of daylight, so painting will have to be tomorrow, but hopefully I can get at least 90% of the floor sanded now. I will obviously have to vacuum again to get off all this dust, but yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just am sanding to scuff up the surface. What? My niece just came and said, Theo, you want some help? So I just got me some free labor, guys. Let's see how you sand the floor. Let's see how good she is. Look at that. Going to town. Hell yeah. Take any help I can get. Any help. 20 minutes later, and Elizabeth is still outside helping her uncle, my dog. Big shout out to Ellie for helping me. We just sanded the floor of the CRX. Now we're gonna grab the vacuum and vacuum out all the dust that is in the CRX. So we lost a lot of daylight, as you can see behind me. It's not that bright. So we're gonna go ahead and try to vacuum up really quick. And then tomorrow we'll finish up. All right, CRX is completely vacuumed out. I think we are good for tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
And we're back. It's been like a day or two, maybe 3, but we're back. And we need to work on this floor. Now, before I do get to actually painting, I do want to vacuum it one more time and sand it real quick one more time. I'm not going to waste your time watching me sand the floor again and vacuuming it, but just know that I am doing it one more time. 3 moons later, I finally sanded the whole floor down again, vacuumed it out, and now I got my free laborers who are gonna help me wipe down the whole entire floor with the grease and wax remover.
When were we working for free? What did you just say?
My free laborers.
When were we working for free?
We never really spoke about a price.
Oh well, we're gonna need money.
Y'all put it down in the comments how much you think I should pay my nieces to help me wipe down their uncle's car.
100.
How much you guys think you should get paid?
100.
Hope it's worth it. If y'all don't have any nieces or nephews, get yourself some nieces and nephews so that this can happen.
Remember to say how much you get paid.
Yeah.
I need money.
A grain of rice.
The floor is completely wiped down, and I think we can start priming.
Cool. Now, before I grab the paint, I'm going to show you guys. You see this line right there. I'm probably going to prime up to that line because the rest is, even though it's dirty and, you know, I got primer there and then it's white, even though it's dirty, it's not in bad shape, so I'm not painting the rest. Now, I know that there's going to be people who probably look at this and probably say, oh, why don't you just take the whole car apart and, you know, prime and paint the car all at once, yada yada yada. And I agree. If I had the time, the space, the money, I would do that. If I had a real garage, I would have taken this car down to like bare shell. But I don't, and I'm cool and confident that it's going to be fine and it's going to work the way I want it to and it's going to look the way I want it to. So I'm good with it. I'm sure others will probably do it a different way, which is fine. I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm not saying that they're right. I'm not saying I'm wrong or I'm right, but this is the way I'm doing it. So, Ellie, let's get some painting on.
Okay.
All right, bro, you ready to paint?
Heck yeah.
Let's do it. Go ahead and dip your little brush. And I'll dip mine. Just go to town over there.
Okay.
And I'll be in the front.
Start from the top, L. Like this?
Yep. To be honest, there's really no wrong way to do this.
Hey Ellie, what does the primer do? It gets the metal ready for the paint.
Passenger side is pretty much done. I got Ellie over there starting on the driver's side now. I'm going to continue this way and try to get into any little crevice that I can. But yeah, we're making it work. How you feeling, Al?
My hand hurts, but otherwise I'm good.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
My uncle has me slaving over here. I really do need a drink.
Dang, I got you slaving, bro? Dang. And just like that, y'all, the floor of the CRX is now one color. Looks just like a big old rusted floor, but it's one color. No longer exposed to the elements. You guys see the line, how I created it back there. Kept it right underneath that little lip that was already there. And I did what I can, man. I did the best that I could. I'm happy with it. Again, I'm sure some won't agree with the way that I did it, which is perfectly fine. Totally get it. I know that this is not the correct way to do it, but this is the way that I wanted to do it, and I did it that way. So yeah, man, CRX floor is primed. Later down the road, I will paint it probably white, but I'm still not concrete about it. I might just do the dyno mat on top of this, then the carpet, and call it a day. As always, y'all, thank y'all very much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button, man. We're almost at 500. Y'all know the motherfucking vibes, man. Chase the dream, not the competition. Peace.